Hello, everybody. Welcome to the bronze match of the SMO Online 2P tournament. We are going to be playing for third place here. We have SMO Boy and Dani versus Katzen and Boltcraft. Harry, get that off the screen or I will kill you. And I am joined in the booth for this race by the G.
Oh yeah, they're playing for some high stakes here. The winner will be the winner of this match will get a bronze medal chopped in half. So then they'll both get to share the medal together.
And TMP will send them the medal.
Yeah, he will
And he
be.
will pay for all international shipping. So everyone go at TNP and say
Yeah,
thank you for paying for my medal.
1,000% tariff, by the way, on those
True.
that was sent to the US.
Yeah,
So,
he's gonna be
better
just
hope
shipping on
that
SMO
Brandon
Boy.
and Katzen win.
Well, then he's got to ship to Europe twice. So
This is no tariff. This is
true.
no.
Smaller tariffs, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not gonna cost them both a fortune to send and receive it. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should be setting up here. We'll be ready to go soon.
but they're still messing with the layout. Our restreamer Harry Mario is crashing out right now. Oh, here
Yep.
we go.
Here we are. We're on the ready up screen. Looks like Katzen and Boltcraft are on the start screen there.
hmm
SMO Boy has a face cam, which I believe is a first for this tournament. Not
hmm
face cam, but like his face cam, I mean, is a first.
Yeah.
He hasn't used one before, I don't believe. And yeah, pretty high stakes here. It's worth noting, SMO Boy and Dani were some of the favorites to go on to the finals and potentially even win the whole thing. They're here because of a very surprising upset defeat against Mulan and Ultim last week.
Which was SMO Boy's fault, by the way, because he went for 2DSS about 10 times.
Yeah, you don't take that risks when you're about to win, man.
Yeah. I mean, he was pre-recording as well, so he couldn't have known, but like, that's why you don't go for it on the pre-record.
I love Katzen's
Even
little
though I did.
YouTuber thing, by the way. How did we get
How did
here?
we get here? Challenge completed.
I mean, yeah, Katzen and Boltcraft, on the other hand, were not favorites to make it this far. They managed to pull off a win in quarterfinals against Lapis and Beefrog, which was unexpected. And then, of course, went on to lose the semifinals against now the favorite team to win the finals, the GN TMP.
That's me.
That is. So
Tuning to see me win.
should be an interesting match here.
Yeah.
We will see which one of these two comes out on top because, of course, SMO Boy and Dani are going to be the favorites to win, but we've seen them mess up badly once. Who's to say we won't see it again? Let's find out.
Although I don't think they've had a time slower than Brandon and Katzen's PB.
That's true, but also their PB is awful. Boltcraft and
Is it
Katzen.
though?
It is for them. I've seen Katzen play.
Like, the average time is like fucking like 52 minutes.
I mean,
Yeah, that's something about to get a perfect run. Hell yeah. We are losing. Yeah, probably Brandon. No, you got
yeah,
this.
very much so. Very much might be. Looks like they are running up in the race room right now, and our restreamer will be ready to set them off very shortly. Once they set off in the race room, we will have a minute until the race starts. That's to let them align their DSCA offsets. Once that is done, then we will be beginning. And this
Only one
is
team's doing the SDA, by the way.
yeah, and see that only SMO boys doing it. And yeah, we are getting ready to go here. Again.
Also, I do know SMO Boy does. Well, Danny does Madam Brood, so that means SMO Boy has to wait about 40 seconds here.
Let's see.
Kind of annoyed, but oh well.
Yeah, best of luck to all the runners. This is gonna be one race. It's not a best of 3. The finals will be a best of 3, but this is not.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one match. For all the stakes here, the winner will be third place. We'll find out who manages to run away with the bronze.
Yeah. Well,
Looks like
Brandon started.
Boltcraft
He
started
started
a
very
bit
early.
early.
Okay, about 40 seconds till SMO boy starts here.
It's like Boltcraft
Oh,
is
Brandon,
saying
that happens to you every time on the run. It's only you.
we might need a bit of a resync here.
Why does
Just
that only happen to Brandon? It's so weird.
oh
That's
no.
happened to him about 10 times on the run.
Boltcraft just like AFK until Katzen shows up, I guess, or something. I don't know. Or just go. I guess your run's getting retimed, so just go. The restream will sync things up on our end.
So why wouldn't you start at the same time as Katzen anyway? That makes no
I don't know.
sense. Like, communicate with your teammate.
Small Boy got a bit of an interesting cutscene skip there. But yeah, Katzen and Boltcraft will be very far apart here. Harry, please.
That's like a minute time loss for them. Just because he
Yeah.
started early. Oh my god. Okay, he may as well go through the cap tower, I'm going to be honest. But yeah, that's... Oh, Dani, that's very unfortunate. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
He is already getting. Bro did not
Okay.
restart his emulator. What the fuck?
Oh, that cutscene's crashed? I would like to know.
Dani is currently in race coordinate. Oh, the Boltcraft's waiting for Katzen. Dani is currently in race coordination, demanding a reset because he didn't restart his emulator.
Yeah, I agree. Because Brandon started early as well. I think we should restart this.
I think we should only do that if the other team agrees to it.
Okay. Well, they're definitely going to agree to it because they've already lost a minute.
It looks like Boltcraft agrees.
Yeah. This absolutely you should restart the
Usually this
race
would
here.
not be allowed, but it looks like our restreamer is authorizing it for this time because of the bugged start with Boltcraft's offset not working correctly.
Well, not
And
just that, Danny's vision
Dani
glitches. Yeah.
just being completely handicapped, I guess.
Yeah, that shit's just not fair. It's out of his control as well.
I mean, he could have restarted his emulator. That's on him.
Really could have done, but like, I might not even. He might have done already. You just don't know. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that definitely deserves a restart. I mean, Harry, you don't have to sync anymore. They should all be synced now. Well, apart from Brandon and Katsim, because obviously Brandon started a fucking light year early.
Yeah. Looks like Dani and SMO Boy are currently preparing to reset. SMO Boy forgot to spam that text. I don't think he remembered he had to. We're gonna have to get a reset on the race room real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Not ideal, a bit of a faulty start. Hopefully we should be going as soon as possible here. SMO Boy going to be resetting his DSTA. Probably gonna need a new race room here.
All the POVs have like bits trimmed off, by the way. Like none of them are actually full screen,
That's peak.
especially Brandon's.
Yeah, we love to see it. Oh yeah, oh my god. About half a screen on Boltcraft right now.
Yeah. You know, I'll let Harry resync first though. He's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
How's one of my Steam friends playing Google Chrome? What the hell? I just came up.
I guess while we're here, we get to see
We
Esmo
just,
Boy absolutely locked in.
you know, Nimbus. Should we just do shout outs now so we can commentate Ruined?
What are we even commentating Ruined? Like, there's a reason we do shoutouts there.
Well, there's a lot of optimizations in Ruined. I think we should do it now. There's nothing going on.
I mean, we can. In Ruined, it would just be like, oh boy, they're using Joy-Cons.
No,
Oh boy,
let's
the
do.
other
Let's
team's
do.
using Joy-Cons.
No. Let's comment Ruined. Let's commentate Ruined.
Okay, you know, we'll give it a try. We'll run
Yeah.
shoutouts now while they restart race time. Alright, that'll be, yeah, shoutouts to the runners for this race, for this bronze match. Esmo Boy, Dani, MrKatzenGaming, and Boltcraft for making this far into the tournament. And bringing us this wonderful match that we have playing today, right in front of us right now.
Shout outs to Harry for fixing the layout, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Shoutouts to our restreamer Harry Mario for working overtime for this one. Holy scuffed.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to my co-commentator the G for joining me in the booth today for this exciting match.
Thank you.
Shoutouts to our server hosts, that's Dani and MrKatzenGaming for their respective teams. Both of them hosting their own servers, giving our volunteers a bit of a break. So we
And there you
appreciate
go.
that. And also, if you want to get more news on the tournament announcements, stuff that's happening after the tournament, and on when the final match is going to be taking place, join the Discord, which you can access by typing !Discord in the Twitch chat below.
And let's not forget, shout out to Nimbus for commentating this one as well. And probably commentating the finals.
I plan to if I can, yeah.
Yeah. The
I'll
race is
try and make
starting.
it.
We
Yeah, the
finished
race
just
is
in time.
starting.
Oh,
Okay,
Harry, you're
well,
going to have to fix Brandon's photo. He's
I suppose
fuming about that.
cutting it a bit close here.
Yep.
Or maybe there's off time with race time.
SMO boy has minus 40, so yeah.
Well, you're supposed to sync it with race time, that's the point. It's minus
Yeah,
one
of
minute on
course.
race time.
But like, this will have delay probably because Harry's paused his stream.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. It'll still be a bit off from when we tried resyncing earlier.
Yeah, this is relatively fine.
I mean, it says the Katzen's already loaded in on Boltcraft's stream, and Katzen's behind. Might need a slight resync, but it's definitely better than the first time.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's actually get this race underway now. We're only 15 minutes off schedule. Let's go. Yeah, so we are getting a somewhat of a resync here. They're all caught up.
No visual glitches from Dani,
Yeah,
which is
not
very
this
nice.
time. And yeah, the on-screen timer's also going. We are cooking here. We're
Yeah,
off.
that's everything synced now.
Mm-hmm.
I saw my boy having a bit of a mess up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a big mess up actually for Cap Kingdom.
Yeah, Dani will have to wait quite a bit for shooting stars, which is annoying. Also, these Goombas might get in the way. Okay, they made it work. Just chained it with that first spin throw there. Killing the Goombas.
Okay, Brandon and Katzen make it. Oh, SMO Boy gets an up throw. Look, you can see the shooting stars dance from SMO Boy.
Let's go. Although they're starting to go for it again because they both made it onto the lower ledge, not the higher.
Yeah,
Right
SMO Boy's going to go for DSS here probably.
Dani missed it again, yeah, so Small Boy might have to. Going for that, spin pound left side he went for.
Yeah.
Very nice. It was successful. Making his way into the top of 5, but yeah, his teammate is significantly ahead. Boltcraft and Katzen pretty much synced up coming out of cap here. Which is very much ideal because they can jump straight into shooting stars.
Yeah. That is good.
And I believe that if Boltcraft fights Madame Brood, Katzen does know the surface clip route, so they can go for the 2 moons route, which is the most optimal. I'm not sure if Asmoboy and Dani do it. Although I would assume Asmoboy knows surface clip. I can't remember what they've done in the past, but like, there's no way he doesn't know Surface Clip.
Yeah, he will be doing it because he weighs -40. Because he'll be done with Cascade first. That's why
Yeah,
he has to wait so
Dani
long.
will of course be fighting Madame Brood, but I'm like very sure that SMO Boy knows Surface Clip though, is my point.
Actually, no, of course,
Oh
because
no, he's gone for
yeah,
DSS, and he does get it. It looks like they're gonna have to change things up here, because SMO Boy's going off.
that's not even
Fight.
faster.
Yeah, probably
So he's
not.
missing
And
the STA.
yeah,
Danny
he might
dies.
miss the STA to that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
exactly,
Katzen
people.
getting a death during Surface Clip.
Yeah, Katzen going for a little chest clip here. Oh, that looks very low. Fair enough though, it
No,
works.
good. Managed to make it work there. Yeah, Dani now going for FMS. They're gonna back
Yeah,
this up the one moon route, which is getting the checkpoint here. He's gonna have to do a bit of a weird version of it because of how far SMO Boy is in the fight. They did race ping a while ago, Boltcraft. Yeah, SMO Boy might actually have to wait a second for Dani if he wants to warp him.
that's
He
fine.
will. Okay, that's still probably worth. That's still fine. Well, Katzen and Boltcraft got a pretty good cascade there, getting both moons, and leaving the kingdom. Ahead of Dani, who obviously didn't fight Madame Brood on their end, while Boltcraft
Yeah,
is ahead of SMO Boy, who did fight Madame Brood on their end. So, Katzen and Boltcraft have a pretty decent lead here, though it's not no lead that cannot be making. Hold on.
no lead that can't be, I don't know, brought back.
Yeah,
Can't be switched. I don't know.
I try to say can't be made up for in sand.
Oh well.
But
There's many ways that could be said.
yeah, none of them were what I was saying though.
Yeah, just couldn't find one.
W commentator, let's go.
Oh yeah, we're the best.
Snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yep.
Well, Katzen got the funny camera glitch in sand. That's cool.
Oh cool. That saves like 10 seconds.
Let's go. Yeah, it is a question whether SMO Boy will actually be able to make DSTA with that offset. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Looks like they're sticking to their routes. Maybe they'll change something later on to account for SMO Boy being further behind. Oh, Dani fell off the tree though. That is unfortunate.
Rough. So,
Yeah, Katzen just doing manual DSTA. Because he did plant the seed, but according to Katzen, he prefers this because the exit is inconsistent. So it's annoying to have to wait before starting the run. If there's a decent chance he's not going to make it.
okay, yeah, that's fine. Fair enough. With shooting stars, it can be a bit inconsistent.
Yeah. Small Boy and Katzen actually had very similar mess ups in town. They both bonked on the cactus and had to go for the bird early because of it.
Yeah.
Also, neither of them are doing
Cats
reverse
is
jump.
bonky.
We've pretty much seen the same thing from both of them here.
I'm interested why cats and spin pads into there. That's like unnecessary risk.
Yeah, that's interesting. Looks like
And it's
Small Boy
not faster.
didn't do manual. Oh, he got it. Okay.
Cool.
Right, he's fine.
Oh, because normally he'll do reverse town. That makes sense. That's what his offset.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then.
Yeah.
Let's see this bullet bill minute from Dani. Dani's actually ahead of Boltcraft already here. Although of course he
That's
didn't
good,
fight
Dani.
Madame Brood, so that makes sense.
True.
Even then, how far is that? It might be a bit further ahead than you'd expect. I'm not sure.
Yeah, SMO Boy's ahead of Katzen, so I think they are just ahead.
He isn't. Katzen's doing Dram right now. Asimov was only at Archway.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh, right, I was looking at Dani. My bad.
A successful platform clip from Katzen, very nice. Asimov was waiting a bit for that platform clip. That cycle was very rough for him.
Yeah.
Much more clean for Katzen. Katzen and Boltcraft having a pretty decent stand there. Being able to now leave. Katzen getting all the coins though. Boltcraft leaving a bit early. Presumably, then Katzen will go to Lake. And Boltcraft Wooded. Unless Katzen wants to do Shop and Wooded, so maybe they swap. I think it's very likely Katzen goes to Snow for the coin, because of the coins. Now, we'll see what they decide to do. What's worth noting is that Dani is the first out of sand, but Boltcraft is following, and Esmo is going to be the last out of sand by quite a fair bit. So I think Esmo Boy and Dani had the slightly cleaner sand, and possibly the slightly cleaner route. I'm not sure. Either way, Dani has gained some ground. Esmo Boy less so, though. So it's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Dani's gone to Lake, Esmo Boy gone to Wooded, and Katzen's gone to Wooded, and Boltcraft gone to Lake.
Yeah. Oh, Dani gets stuck on the Odyssey there and bonks. Okay, he's lost 10 seconds in Lake already.
Yeah, Boltcraft overtaking him now.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Boltcraft missed that moon slightly, and now Dani's back ahead.
Oh my god.
This is a really close race in Lake right now. Wood is a lot more separated.
Yeah.
Because Katzen was a lot further ahead of Esmo Boy, whereas Boltcraft is less so ahead of Dani. Boltcraft is going for something. That's not movement, Boltcraft.
What was he
That's not...
doing? I don't really see.
He was just like jumping in place. It looked like he was setting up a triple leg clip, and then he just hit it.
What the fuck was that?
So Dani just very much... I mean, he clipped. Just not in the way he was entirely intending to. He didn't hit Cappy.
Cappy didn't even clip through. I don't know what he was doing there.
That was an interesting late clip. Gonna be forced to shift over to Rango route, and because of Boltcraft's interesting gameplay,
Yeah.
he still didn't go for late clip. So he's actually...
Oh, that was Dani going for late clip. Okay.
Yeah, not Esmo Boy. Katzen landing nut clip there. We'll see if Esmo Boy can match that.
Yep.
Looks good though. Katzen's out of bounds movement got him to the moon, and yeah, he should have no problem. Oh, never mind, he didn't go for the bonk, so he just fell through. I think if he bonked, he might, like, he went for the bonk, he might have made it back up, but he didn't. So yeah, gonna have to climb the ramp manually. Well, that's my boy. Much cleaner, managing to make it up to the ramp, now ahead of Katzen. But Boltcraft is ahead of Dani, so might be able to provide a bit more assistance in Wooded compared to Dani. Could break even here, although Esmo Boy's lead compared to Katzen is much more significant than that of Dani and Boltcraft. So maybe it will average out in Esmo Boy's favor. We are just gonna have to see at the end of Wooded, honestly. I am expecting to see a very significant route change between the two after we leave Lake Wooded, though. So, because Esmo Boy's team has gone for the Brunchin route in the past. One of only 3 teams in the tournament to do so. Well, 4 if you count the people who did it wrong.
The Nim
But
Walkers.
also invented it.
Not really Brunchin.
It's the Brunchin route, but it's the wrong version of it, and also they don't do the jump. Meanwhile,
Exactly.
Katzen's having a meltdown making it over to dead end. That poison
Jesus.
could be really difficult for him if he goes for FRS, which he kind of has to.
To be honest, both of them have been pretty bad woodeds.
Yeah, true. Katzen's been a lot worse, though, so far.
Yeah. Honestly, if it weren't for Nutcliffe, I think Katzen would be ahead, though. But
Yeah, exactly.
Esmo Boy has been, like,
Oh, never mind. Katzen's dead.
Oh my days. Did he get the checkpoint?
I think so. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, got it. Yep.
Let's go. Katzen.
Going for the backup here, taking damage, though.
Okay, and Kathy.
Back from this plan.
Okay, skipping the story moon.
Going for a triple jump there. Katzen's having a rough time of it right now.
So they'll probably get tree as an extra.
Boltcraft is there to support, but yeah,
We'll just get. I guess you just stay in deep woods.
Yeah. Dani's also going to deep woods here. Esmo Boy and Dani with a significant lead, because even though Boltcraft is still ahead of Dani and able to provide a bit more support to Katzen, Katzen fell very far behind compared to Esmo Boy, who had a pretty rough start, but a lot less mess-ups in the later part of Wooded compared to Katzen, who obviously just took a death there. so it's been a bit rough. Esmo Boy making his way through flooded pipes. Will he go for pipes clip? Yes, he will. I did think that was movement setting up
Yeah,
for
he
it.
jumped way too high for that.
No, Dani got the rolling rock moon there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Boltcraft is getting a lot of stuff in Deep Woods.
Yeah. Which is good. That's
Getting
pretty good
both.
backup. I think Katzen will just get caught up and that'll be it.
No, Boltcraft's already uncovered the other moon. Katzen can warp, but I don't know if he
Oh,
realizes this. Okay,
lack
now
of
he does.
communication, I guess. Okay, Brandon's having struggles with that hitbox, which is fair. That
Yeah.
hitbox is annoying.
You know, that hitbox is evil. You have to be like slightly off. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them in Deep Woods are like that for some reason. Yeah,
Yep.
there's Katzen globing. Boltcraft will be following. Eskimo Boy is out first, but he has to go through Lake. And then it's gonna be Dani going to Cloud.
Yeah, so my
Well,
boy won't even be progressing anyway. He'll be doing luncheon.
true. Well, Katzen and Boltcraft both gonna be. Yeah, babbling. The babbling brook is way worse. Now you have to grab on the top of it. Yeah, so my boy making his way to luncheon. Yeah, this could make or break their run. They have the advantage right now, but
What if
their
Katzen
advantage
goes for it?
their advantage will either significantly grow or it will completely collapse, depending on how this jump goes.
Yeah, what if Katzen could go for it? I doubt it, but like, you never know.
He's in a position to. I doubt he will.
No.
Yeah, he's going to Cloud.
Let's see how my boy's trying to do. He's doing the up-down vault, okay. He's not doing my method, which means it's bad. Okay, he does that and then he switched to Pro Controller. What's even the point? If you're not on Joy-Cons, why switch to Joy-Cons just for that?
I guess he just likes that method. Oh, he got the life apart in Wooded, and that's gonna work out pretty well for him.
Okay, fair
Landing
enough.
brunch in first try. Oh, kind of messed up the jump, had some difficulty. Wouldn't have made it if not for the life apart.
Yep.
Well, that does work out because now he has 3 hearts. So
Yeah,
he
no
doesn't have to
damage
take
refill here.
a damage refill on that salt moon there, which is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
He still needs to have a good luncheon, but they are definitely in definitely still in an advantageous position compared to their opponents. Boltcraft and Katzen both in Cloud. I thought I was gonna die there. I did not. It felt like the homing throw came out a bit late. I might have just been not paying enough attention though.
Not sure. Danny is ahead so far. He's been doing very safe move. He does that with a spin throw. Weird.
Yeah, that is an interesting spin throw there. Yeah, went for some very safe strats there. I guess just doesn't want to throw away this run now that SMO Boy is having a great time in luncheon.
Fair enough.
Oh, Kata missed the fast hat there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's rough. I think that was the second one. Yeah, it was the second one.
Brandon's gonna have to do that most lost on his own.
Yeah. So literally gonna save no time over Dani because he's gonna end up having to basically solo lost as well.
Yeah, Brandon's got some safe movement here as well.
Someone went missed a turn of throw. We're just gonna go back it up now
Yeah.
and go up to the pillar moon.
Well, he's copying my route, which is copyrighted, so like I will have to sue him after this run.
True. He's having a bit of trouble getting on that pillar, which I believe Otaku copyrighted, so I might have to sue him as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. God, that's 2 lawsuits. This is gonna be a rough run for him.
Yeah, it's gonna be really rough.
Yeah.
Might have to like sell that half a bronze medal to pay for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you can buy it back once the lawsuit's over, because obviously we'll win.
True.
We'll win the £1,000,000 from SMO Boy.
Oh no, I mean SMO Boy's gonna have to pay it. He's just gonna have to sell it to pay for legal fees.
Oh, right, of course he is, yeah.
Because I mean, they are ahead right now. Pretty significantly so, actually, because even though he did lost on his own, even though he's progressing on his own, Dani is ahead of Katzen.
That's true.
He'll win the race, but he won't win the war. That's so true. He'll win the race, but he won't win the lawsuit.
If we win the lawsuit, we should give a medal to every runner. We should do like a different colour for like 12th place or whatever.
Yeah.
Every place.
He won't win the speedrunning battle, but he'll win the speedrunning battle, but not the legal battle.
Yeah.
Damn.
The legal war.
This is not just one battle. We're gonna sue him 9 times.
Yeah, he's already got 2 lawsuits from like the last 2
Oh,
minutes, so who knows what other strats he'll do that are already copyrighted.
he might go
Copyrighted.
for slope vaults and get sued by Wiener.
Oh, maybe. Oh, he's going for lava bouncers. He's gonna get sued by Nimbus here.
Yeah, true. I
That's
actually
another
invented
lawsuit.
lava bouncing in this game.
Yeah, so that's another lawsuit for SMO Boy. That's rough. This is a rough luncheon for him. 3 lawsuits, and he
Oh, that's
dies.
even rougher.
Oh, that's a lawsuit from me. I invented dying in 3D.
True, true. You need to sue him twice now.
Yeah, we've both got 2 lawsuits for SMO Boy. God, this is a rough luncheon for him.
He's gonna rack up more lawsuits than Billy Mitchell at this point.
He's not even the one starting them.
I'm going for the lava monsters again. At least there's basically no risk to this because he's going for the baby strat.
Alright, will they go for shooting stars? Of course they are.
Yeah, they will. That's one advantage they have that Dani doesn't.
Yeah.
None
No,
of
Danny's like ahead
Dani
still.
might just catch up actually. Yeah, that shooting stars miss. After that, I think Dani is actually just still in the lead.
Yeah.
Okay,
almost.
no, they go for 3 spin
About 5
throws. So
seconds.
Boltcraft is slightly ahead. But of course, London.
But Danny's Danny, so he's gonna go for Giggler. And he's gonna make it.
True. Hello, TMP. God, you can make it. Yeah, he has Katzen on the chest.
No
yeah,
Giggler
Dani
from
going for
random.
Giggler.
But Danny's just to go. Oh, actually, no.
Dani is not the
Well
goat. He just
That's
missed
a
it. That's amazing.
that's a lawsuit from BGR there, missing Giggler.
That's crazy.
Sorry, BGR, if you're watching. by the
VGR
way.
did not deserve this disrespect. I doubt VGR is watching the SMO online 2P tournament.
Yeah, I'm sorry, VGR. You're actually really good at that trick.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dani,
Danny missing a minute there. That's
SMO boy,
another thing VGR does. He's copying VGR. What's he
SMO boy
doing?
going for the altered version of the branching route actually, so you might have to retract that first lawsuit because he's doing sub area late, whereas you do it early.
I don't do it early anymore. I'll say that. Actually, oh shit, he might have to sue me. Oh.
True, but then you sue him back because of dying in 3D, so like
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I have more
Boltcraft
lawsuits than him.
Boltcraft is still ahead here because of Dani missing. Did Katzen warp early?
Yeah.
Katzen did
Oh
warp
my
very
god,
early.
that's annoying.
That's actually rough.
That's a huge time loss, in matter of fact.
Yeah, it is because he can't get that checkpoint at all.
Yep.
He's just gonna have to do the backup route, which is going to rooftop.
Oh, okay. I thought he did have that checkpoint. That would have been really
Yeah, I
bad.
panicked for a second there, but I literally saw it on his map. I just don't think he did.
Yeah.
As my boy finished with luncheon, we'll be able to join Dani in Snow Seaside, or should be able to.
Yeah.
Provided something horrendous doesn't happen and lost. Katzen go for this version of backup where he just goes straight to the wire to go get hidden in the scrap. Which I suppose is valid. I didn't
Just
see
do
him
the jump though,
bin
it's
jump
free.
first. Personally, I would have done bin jump first. Since he doesn't even
Yeah, I mean, the jump from bin jump's so easy.
yeah,
It's like a 1 out of 10.
He doesn't even need to get swaying in the breeze, so why not just do bin jump there?
God, there's 2 people missing Scoot Clip at the same time, but Brandon gets it first.
Yeah, Dani going for the full setup now, just not risk missing it again.
Yep.
It was successful, but obviously lost a lot of time to Boltcraft setup, which was faster, but slightly
And he's lost
riskier.
5 seconds here. He's well behind Brandon now.
Yeah, Boltcraft very much ahead, and obviously does have Katzen backing him up.
Okay.
Whereas Dani's gonna have to go it alone in.
Oh, Dani! He went through the guy.
Not getting the sit on the bench.
He just went through him.
Ben jump's only worth it if you got swing, but they did. They did get swing in Nightmare Metro. That's what I'm saying. You go bin jump and then you just jump to the island from there. It makes no sense to not do that. I guess though, because it is a backup route, they probably don't have much experience with it, so they just haven't.
Oh, Katzen can't find the mood here, by the way. Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
he found it eventually.
Okay,
He was
SMO Boy
way too
dies.
far left for most of that.
Yeah.
SMO Boy took a death in cloud. Could be bad actually for him catching up.
Yep.
He'll probably be fine for Snow Seaside, but won't be able to help in Metro, which is annoying.
Yeah.
As Boltcraft finishing slots, bit ahead of Katzen because of Katzen's struggles with his route. Close enough. Welcome back, Kale. Yeah, Katzen and Boltcraft now done with Day Metro.
Mm-hmm.
Dani doing the musician's route, it looks like. Which is fairly standard at this level. And we can just revert to 1p any percent analysis for now, actually, for Dani. At 104, it's pretty standard to go for the musician's route. You probably won't see bullet building until like a couple minute barriers later. When would you say the good time? Like 102, 101? Or later?
I started at 10. I think I started at 101.
Okay.
101 switch 1 though, so probably about 100 switch 2.
I mean, the time save's not that huge, so I guess it's just down to personal preference, really. You don't need it until that late, but like, you can do it at like 101 if you want.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
I think Esmo Boy will go for shop here. That's probably about it.
He might have time. No, he probably has time to go for shop.
Yeah.
Dani got Gerda, so he doesn't really have a choice. Because I believe Dani also got all the moons in Night Metro, and obviously got Swing in the Breeze and Day Metro.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, as we
just
thought
skipped
earlier, as we suspected earlier, Katzen is in Snow, because he got all the coins. And Boltcraft is currently in Seaside.
Yeah. Hey, another miss on that
rough
moon.
time of it in that Rumble room there.
Yeah.
Katzen had a bit of a rough time reaching Captain Toad, but wasn't that bad. No, Asimobo's not gonna do anything here because Dani's just gonna get both in people's room.
Oh, I guess Dani just got everything. Fair enough.
Yeah, so Dani just straight up did 1p Metro. Which is not ideal because usually you would want the luncheon player to make it back in time to at least get some backups.
Yeah.
That is
Katzen loses a lot of time
that
there,
makes
though.
this route worth it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's still going to be big for them, but it's a bit rougher this way.
Yeah, Katzen lost a lot of time there.
Yeah, true. Katzen's having a rough time of it in Snow.
Just bonking like a million times to that first jump in Shiveria.
Yeah, that's going to give Esmoboy and Dani a chance to catch up, especially considering they have luncheon done.
Right, Katzen gets Moonclip, that's nice.
I mean, honestly, I don't think this is quite over yet. I think it depends on Esmoboy and Dani's Snow Seaside. If they have a good Snow Seaside, I think it's... Oh,
Katzen's dead.
Katzen's dead.
Katzen's had the worst snow ever.
Yeah, Katzen's having the snow of all
Oh,
time.
Dani. That's bad. Okay, that's really bad.
Esmoboy go to... No, Esmoboy went to Seaside.
Oh, right. Why was Dani waiting then?
Go to Seaside. Dani just panicked. Dani's
and he's
not
just
skipping the cutscene.
Dani?
Dani? His controller died? Oh, no.
At least the cutscene's playing. Normally it would go to the controller connect screen, but he's on Yuzu.
He's
So
on
that's just not
emulator,
there.
yeah. So just like it just bugs. Oh, he's back. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna depend on their Snow Seaside. It's not exactly gonna be hard to beat Katzen's Snow, but of course Katzen's at a head start.
Especially after that controller disconnect.
Yeah.
Esmo Boy and Dani are definitely ahead though, I'll say that. By about 2 minutes, I'd say.
I don't think it's impossible to break this lead, depending on their Snow Seaside. But if they have a good Snow Seaside, they're going to be very significantly ahead.
Yeah, I would honestly say it's about 2 minutes right now.
See Katzen and Goomba room here. Boltcraft is done with Seaside. Boy still has to get 7 moons.
Yeah, these are 7 very quick moons.
True. So at least the...
H2? No.
Esmoboy, that is the exact reason he didn't go to Snow. Harry Mario, they do Bruncheon route. The better player has to go to Seaside in that route so they can do Dragon.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, like, Dani's good. I don't know, he has enough coins, so...
It depends who has the better shards. And
exactly.
Mech less so, because like if you can do TA, it's probably fine, but it depends on who has the best shards, and that's probably Esmoboy.
Well, with Mech, but Random, that's rough. With Mech, it's more who has the faster moon, if anything.
Dani with the snow
Yeah.
clip there. I believe Katzen also hit that earlier. And yeah,
This is a horrible
Boltcraft had
snow, by the way.
a huge opportunity to back things up there with
Yeah.
Katzen.
Katzen needs
And
one more
failed.
coin. That's so annoying.
Oh, break a box. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
Boltcraft's
this is a
gonna be getting
horrendous
a
snow.
bit of a head start in Luncheon, but my god, the Snow Seaside has just ruined any chance.
Yeah.
Esmoboy and Dani have a huge chance to just take the complete initiative now.
I think they're just winning now. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate for Katzen and Boltcraft, honestly. I mean,
This is
Boltcraft
about
missed it
3 mil
there as
different.
well because he had a huge chance to support Katzen with Snowdram and he missed it.
Yep.
That Snow Seaside was devastating for them.
It wouldn't have helped anyway because Katzen didn't have enough coins. He could have
He
gone to
died
Ranga
in
Room.
Blowy Joey, he would have if he didn't.
Yeah, he should have just gone to Ranga Room. I don't know what he was doing there.
Yeah, he should have realised and gone to Rango.
Danny taking damage there. That's really annoying when that happens.
Yeah, gonna need to do some damage refill. Minor inconvenience. Very annoying though.
Yep.
Boy might. Yeah, Boy is gonna be able to go for Snowdram as well. Which is actually not bad. Might give Boy opportunity to get to Ruined even quicker. Well, Katzen and Boltcraft are in Luncheon. Wait, it was a good thing we did shoutouts before because now we can commentate their Luncheon while Boy and Dani do Ruined.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? You can commentate the lunch and I'll commentate their ruined.
So I'm soloing.
No. There's a lot interesting about ruined. You're just a 106 runner, so you would never know.
And Boy is actually Boy has a 58 and 2p, and he's gonna be fighting Dragon, or 57 and 2p, and he's gonna be fighting Dragon.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably fair. Although I imagine the optimizations in Ruined are not the same in 2p.
No, definitely
Maybe
not.
he's
In
maybe he's
2P, you
not
just
aware.
spam Y.
Maybe he's not aware.
We'll see.
We'll find out. I'm not sure Katzen's gonna be able to skip that cutscene there. No, he's good. Never mind.
That is tragic.
That was so close. Yeah, look at Boltcraft rush straight to spew it.
I don't know why
Katzen's
Brandon does that in reverse. That's so
Oh.
weird.
Yeah, that's weird. That was an interesting way to do that.
He just does a lap.
Reverse magma swamp. Reverse magma secret.
New GIF.
Zypher might have to sue him for this one.
God, he might. At least it's in a different kingdom, though. It might be safe under the law.
Like, Boltcraft might be able to get away with this.
Yeah, might be fine under the copyright law. I have to ask my lawyer.
True.
We'll see. Yeah.
My lawyer's no more, so I'm not gonna ask him.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Well, Boltcraft taking completely pointless damage. Everybody laugh at this user. Getting
Haha.
a damage refill. Katzen going for some backup movement there. Looks like he messed up a bit, or maybe he just wanted the coins. I don't know. He didn't get all the coins though. He just got 10 for slots. Boltcraft has enough to go to shop, so that's fine.
Yep.
Boltcraft and Forks right now. Katzen going for slots, messing up the setup a bit. Here, twice. Well, Boy and Dani are entering Ruined Kingdom. So seeing them cash in on that Bruncheon time save, they are very significantly ahead.
Oh, Danny with the visual glitch. God damn it.
Oh, it's back. I mean, Boy and Dani, not as far ahead as they might have hoped to be by this point, but definitely with a huge lead. It's going to take mistakes from them for Katzen and Boltcraft to make this up. They are in complete control of the race from this point on. Boltcraft missing the jump up onto John and Crag.
That's rough.
Meanwhile, Katzen in outfit room.
Yeah, Snowball puts Cappy behind the key there. Interesting.
I think you can do that in 2p and it's fast. I might be making shit up though.
I think you might be. We'll see. We'll have to ask him.
This
In,
one I
in
can
the
probably
interview.
confirm. Like, maybe like you put Cappy behind there and then like you can fly Cappy into the keys and it's faster. Oh,
That's
no.
an interesting one.
I might be lying.
But yeah, SMO Boy taking
I
damage
probably
way
am
too late
lying,
there.
to be honest.
Yeah, SMO Boy having a bad dragon here.
Mhm.
Losing about 3 seconds, I'd say.
Well, I think Katzen has one moon left to get in.
Dani dies. That's really bad for them.
It was a really impactful death.
I might lose in the race.
True.
And he gets the moon. Oh man, just
Just run,
fucking
just run the commands now,
racket
Harry.
him
We
off.
did shoutouts before.
Yeah, we did shout outs. Yeah.
Mhm.
Here's Katsu doing timer challenge. They're finishing up luncheon as SMO Boys finished the dragon.
Yeah, so about a ruined kingdom part right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Boltcraft successfully managing to get that first globe, which means he's gonna fight dragon. That is what they want because they want Katzen doing bunnies.
Yeah, you always
So they
want the
should
better
win.
play doing bunnies. Whilst Katzen has the worst PB, like he has a better sub and also he has BET for bunnies, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can debate which one of them is the better player, but in this instance, it's like you want Katzen on it.
Yeah.
We do not have a Twitter, Harry. I am not touching that cesspit of an app.
X. X.com.
And also, if
Only
we
one
did
X
have one,
though.
I would not make the command !X.
At least there's only one X though. It'd be bad if it was free.
True. That'd be better, actually.
Yeah, maybe for you, but not for the, you know, if it that might go against like Twitch's policy.
Ah, that's true.
Make Boltcraft die in 2D. Brandon, die in 2D.
Villain arc. Evil Gabe.
Yeah. These cats are doing the backwards triple jumps here.
Nice. I
That's
think they
my
got
boy goes
perfect
for the
death
death
walk
wall.
there. That's my boy.
Easily. He did that a bit late, to be honest. It wasn't that fast, but he was fine.
Still got that cutscene skip.
Exactly. Who you really need.
Is the time save there? Not sure I agree with that one, Harry.
That's my boy not doing nude shots here. He's always said to me that he's pretty bad at shots, so
Yeah,
I guess
maybe.
it's just something he needs to practice. He does down throw here. Interesting.
I
Goes
don't know if
pro
that's
combat.
faster if you're not on Joy-Cons.
It is not. I can confirm.
Well, looks like Danny's going for this. No, he's not going for the moon. Okay. He doesn't need to. No point in risking it.
What is Harry on about?
He said demolish the Eagles.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Real.
Felt badly.
Gay. Real. Guess I'm gay.
Damn. Congratulations for coming out.
Thanks, dude. Just came out the closet.
We
today.
at SMO Online SR community very much support you.
Gabriel. That's so real.
Did Danny go for Zarbomba? If so, he missed it. And see if he went for
He did. He did like the Katzen strat, which is really strange.
it. Bro was not getting that. There's no way.
I don't know why anyone would ever go for that. It's just like it saves about 0.1 probably, and it's just not fast. Well, no, it's fast, but it's not fucking consistent.
Katsu making his way over to Bowser's here. Boltcraft will be joining him shortly.
Will they do shooting stars? No, they would. I doubt it.
I
No,
highly
he's doing the
doubt.
job.
Danny went to Harry at first, which usually means no shooting stars.
Oh, so Harry's just bad at spelling. You're saying demolish the Eaglers.
Yeah.
What have the Eaglers done wrong to you, Harry? That's what I'm wondering.
Pretty nice stopper from Danny there. Boltcraft having, no, Katzen having some pretty smooth movement up to this wire here, going for the Ogre Moon.
That's my boy filling it up his storage here.
True. He's getting some great thumbnail shots, bro. Boltcraft lined up for that perfect death warp. Should be fine looking at this. You can die now. There we go.
Yep.
Smoothman. Yo.
Smooth. I like that. I'm stealing that phrase.
Also has smooth in it, which means it's good.
Yeah. That's such a good phrase.
Smoothman is a good phrase. Harry's cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy.
He shakes his Procon up for that. I just like spam shake. Interesting.
He wants to be one with the Pokio. Boltcraft is
It's so cool
messing up
seeing
shards
people's
here.
motion inputs.
Boltcraft is having some trouble grabbing that last shard. Meanwhile, Katzen is dead.
Katzen's dead. He's dead.
And then there's Katzen. He's dead. Still made it in time to go through the door. That's how bad Boltcraft shards was.
Yikes.
I'm starting to think Zarbomba time save might not be worth it.
Well, you got this, Katzen. Let's see the Star Bomber that's very consistent, for sure.
It actually is surprisingly good for Katzen. Well, he's not going to get it now that I've said that. Well,
I've seen him miss it about 5 times, so you know what, I believe you.
Dani, Dani's a mech backing up SMO boy, but he's fine.
Yeah,
So
no
we're
backup
landing
news.
TA.
Katzen fading topper.
This is not even like a respectable like backup either. He got a rough time on that second phase, or that second mid phase. I mean that mid phase is just RNG if you don't get the fast strat.
True, unless you like keep track of the hat.
Yeah,
Oh, the shooting stars, let's go.
like, oh my god, okay. I
They're
guess
not doing
it's 'cause
moving though. This is just
they
not
know
faster.
that- I guess it's just because they know they're losing, but yeah, this is like, this is just not faster actually. This will save like 2 if anything.
2.
They're going very high with this too.
Okay, that makes it. Well done.
Yeah, they're fine. Katzen going into Harriet, the moment we've all been waiting for. The
Yep.
Boltcraft totally could have made that higher platform. He's too scared to go for it though.
Not with that, no way. Okay, Katzen, yeah, exactly. Exactly what I was saying.
Katzen missing the... Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything before actually, I think I cursed him.
That shit's just not consistent. He's going for it again.
Let's go. The goat. Oh, he missed the bomb.
Exactly. But you go for it on third phase.
Nah, he's gonna go for the other BTT strat.
Oh my god, he's just missed everything.
Oh my god.
This is the worst buddies ever.
Yeah, Boltcraft's actually gonna be waiting. That lost time.
SMO boy said watch me, so that means 2DSS.
Oh no. We're gonna see a Gabe 2DSS.
Yeah, but I mean, they're gonna win. They've won.
Yeah, they're significantly ahead. Even though Boltcraft's already at the mech fight, they're very much ahead right now.
Oh, massively. It's about 4 minutes.
I mean, you can see it right now. They're literally in Moon.
Yeah, this is literally about 4 minutes. 45 pace, no. 46 probably. Actually, wait, no, I'm wrong. This is 45 pace.
Yeah, this could 45. It's not guaranteed, but I think this can.
I didn't see his exit, but like, this is doable, honestly. I mean, if you started Moon a minute ago, yeah, this is 45 pace. Well, the Dani's getting visual glitches, so...
Yeah, the visual glitches are notorious for happening here.
Oh,
But Dani's dealt with this before. Meanwhile, Boltcraft not going for TA.
Yeah. Fair
That's
enough.
all at a time.
Yeah, honestly, not that bad for not doing TA. Oh, Dani,
yeah.
that's really bad.
Oh, it usually doesn't happen here. That's rough. Yeah, Dani taking a bit slow with snapshot mode. Manages to escape the glitch now.
Mm-hmm. It will come back once he gets the hat here.
Probably will get it back when he gets the fast hat here. But he did manage to finish that first phase blindfolded. Well, Esmo Boy... Oh, it's not back. This is a strange version of the visual glitch. It might be camera angle based like some of the others. Rather than
Maybe.
just like based on the hat. It's a weird form of it right now. He's still ahead of Esmo Boy, so this is honestly fine.
Yeah. He's not having it here now, so he's honestly alright.
Yeah, as long as he can keep playing blind and not go too slow with like snapshot and stuff.
This
Like,
bit's all audio based, so like honestly, he's
yeah,
fine
he'll
from
be
now.
fine. It's just as long as he's ahead of SMO Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, holy
He can
hell.
literally close his eyes here. This is just all audio. He'll be fine.
Look, he's on third phase.
Yeah, he's beaten.
There we go.
I'm looking forward to SMO Boy's 2DSS here. Unless he just won't.
Can't wait to see that. You know, Katzen's entered Moon. This is probably for them about 48 pace.
Yeah.
Look,
Which is their
potentially
PB
get a
actually.
buff.
That's just a PB for them.
That is good. This is going to PB potentially for them. This
That's
is
so
pace.
tragic. Yeah.
It's still PB.
Oh my god, Katzen. Jesus Christ.
Katzen almost dying and potentially losing that pace.
It's a miracle he didn't die there.
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
Yeah.
Dani
Oh, Dani's
pressed all
just...
the box in 2D.
Yeah. I agree, Harry, but these two kind of got lucky through the tournament. They
I
weren't
mean,
meant to
judging
get
by
this
that
far.
run there, you can see what I mean. They're definitely capable of 47. They just can't get a good run.
Yeah. Alright, SMO boy. Let's see this shit.
Okay.
I expect first try. Oh my god.
Okay, he went
And that's it?
one try and then just didn't go for it again.
Oh.
I was honestly kind of hoping he would die. He deserved that.
Alright, that's a 45 for SMO boy and Dani. Pretty insane.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on SMO Boy's pillars, but this is pretty easy 45 pace.
Yeah, this is just 45. If it's not, then SMO boy should retire.
True. Danny's wrapping up pillars soon here. Did he miss shots on the second pillar? Or on
Maybe.
the first?
I didn't really see.
I was like, I feel like his pillars was really weird. It's fine though,
He's
he's
pitching well
made it
ahead
to
of
the
him.
end, and he's still ahead of SMO Boy, so it doesn't really matter. SMO Boy having some mess ups in pillars here, actually had to shoot back at the first pillar, but to be fair, that backup fireball was clean.
Yeah.
My god.
Unless it didn't hit. Oh no.
No,
it
it did hit. You see, I saw the little graphic of the camera moving. The pillar
Yeah,
fall.
this is 45 for them. That's the second best time in this tournament. That's really impressive, actually.
Yeah, this is a 45. Danny waiting at the wire for his teammate who was about to finish.
Yeah, that's a good way to close this out. Yeah, well done to them.
Although we'll have to ask the participants for their final time because this is really close.
46.01. What?
Yep.
Okay.
We're
GG then.
launching at the wire with a 46.01. Not a bad time at all. Barely missing that 45, unfortunately, to probably just pillars.
Yeah. I thought that was fine, to be honest, but I guess not. I guess he had a
Better
bad pillars.
could have 45.
I think he had a one flat pillars. Yeah,
But yeah,
that's really bad.
very respectable finishing time, and that is going to secure them the third place spot in the entire 2P tournament. Huge GG's.
Yeah,
to
GG.
Esmo and Dani for the win. And now let's see Katzen and Boltcraft wrap up their run. A 6 on the leaderboard, yeah, that's very respectable. Not bad at all. Should still be 48. For Katzen
Yeah.
and Boltcraft.
Should be.
Like, do you need to do an interview right now, Summer Boy? They're gonna be done soon, I think. Oh, never mind. Katzen might not be. Oh no, he's gone at 2D. Although they might still not be done soon, because Boltcraft's yet to make it out of 2D.
Yeah. To be honest, both of them are. Oh, yeah, it's
Katzen.
both of them.
Oh,
I think it's more
Katzen.
Katzen nowadays. That was in 2D.
Boltcraft's Kirsten.
Yeah, he's passed on the curse. Right, Brandon.
Boltcraft.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Jesus Christ. The
In
whole
a
world goes silent when these two are in 2D.
Not true. Katzen and Boltcraft in a pretty similar situation to SMO Boy here. They can definitely 48. Pillars can mess it up though.
Yeah.
Boltcraft needs only a 101 pillars to 48.59.
We should get that. Let's see.
No guarantees.
Our first fireball's missing. Okay, he's getting the first pillar. He does not need to shoot an extra shot.
Wasted a bit of time shooting that extra shot there.
Yeah.
Second.
Okay.
Not shooting the pillar, shooting a rock next to the pillar. Just gotta. He felt like it, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, nice. Fourth pillar. Third pillar. That was good. Both songs are playing at the same time. Oh dear, Harry.
Yeah, that's Boltcraft getting ready to break open the block, and they are going to be finishing with a 48 this time. They didn't fake us out. That is a
That's my ball. Go to the waiting room.
54. And yeah, both Boltcraft
That's
and
a good
Katzen are
burst.
in the waiting room right now. Smallboy and Dani are in VC2, so I guess I'll move them in as well. We can move them in right now, I guess.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello everybody, welcome and GG's to Smallboy and Dani on their win and for getting third place.
Yes.
You have
you.
secured the bronze.
We will take it.
Especially after our last Katzen and Boltcraft, I believe that was a PB for you two, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Indeed it was.
For both teams.
May I say we had no communication whatsoever past Sand because my mic unplugged up until Night Metro.
Oh.
Oh.
all of the communication errors is because this man could physically not hear me.
Oh.
I didn't notice though. Like, open the map. Open the
That
map.
explains Wooded.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened and what I was like, why is he going and around the corner? I was like, oh, and then that explains it.
But yeah, Smallboy, is this a PB for you two?
Yeah, we PB by 16 seconds. We should have had a 45,
Nice.
but I fucked up pillars.
Yeah, that pillar's rough. Yeah,
The second best time in the tournament.
Yeah, it is the second best time in the tournament.
Yeah,
It should have been a
true.
40. It should have been a 45, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a pretty respectable finish for bronze. I think a lot of people who thought you would make it to finals were validated by that finishing time.
Yeah.
You definitely would have had a shot in finals, but of course we're gonna have to see how Mulan and Alden perform in your place.
Yeah.
At the very least, though, you have secured the third place position, getting the bronze.
Is there like a thing,
bad at all.
or do we just get like a roll or in the server? Like, what is it exactly?
You get a bronze medal, cut in half.
You do not get a bronze medal cut in half unless
Well, that's
TMP is willing to make one.
I need TMP to ship that to my house, please. I would be willing to give him my address for that.
Well,
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it.
Bro, 1,000% tariffs. He's not getting that through.
Yeah, that's the issue.
It's not happening,
Yeah.
bro.
Alright, well, I unfortunately have an IRL thing I have to commute to, so I do have to go. But it was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys, and also thank you guys for hosting the tournament too, because I had a lot of
No
fun playing
problem.
this, and I
I'm
hope to
glad
do
you
again.
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
hope to
did.
do it again. Are you guys planning on doing
GGs.
this like once a year kind of thing, or just like whenever like we feel like it, or like what do we?
We will reveal details about the future of the server after the final.
All right, cool. All right, well, thanks again, guys, for the invite. I do appreciate it a lot. I had a lot of fun doing this over the last while.
No problem, not at all.
And also thank you, Danny, for being a great.
congratulations.
And also thank you, Danny, for being a great teammate, of course.
Yes, thanks for playing.
All right, well, I will
Thanks for
see you
playing us
all
all.
later. Not a problem.
Bye.
I will see you all later.
Good race.
Yeah, that was a pretty good race. So, yes, thanks to Smallboy for just dropping in last second there. So I guess we have Dani, Katzen, and Boltcraft for the rest of the interview. Dani, how are you feeling about your third place finish?
Pretty cool.
GG.
Yeah.
man.
It's good. It's a good time as well, to be
GG's
fair.
to everyone.
Yeah.
You were definitely one of the front-running teams in the tournament. It was very fun watching you two like develop your route, because I feel like you were one of the teams that adapted most to the changing routes and the changing meta. that kind of
Yeah,
was
we did a
uncovered through this
lot.
tournament. You were one of the most entertaining teams to watch and track throughout the tournament. Very much appreciate that.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's been a great time.
Nice, Harry.
Harry, get that off the screen.
Leave the seagull alone. Put it back on. Put it back on.
Nice seagull, dude.
Yeah, put it back on. I want to see the seagull again.
Same.
He's not doing it.
And Boltcraft.
Hello.
You were not so expected to make it to this far into the tournament.
Oh,
A lot of people had bet on you losing in quarterfinals.
I think literally
Yeah,
everyone
so-
thought that we'd lose in quarterfinals.
But you
Yeah,
managed to not only win your way through the quarterfinals against a team that many people thought were superior to you and had a far faster PB than you. Obviously losing to the G and TMP, which was to be expected. But you also managed to be somewhat competitive in the bronze match. You could have given them a run for their money, but you had a very rough late game.
Yeah, late game did not go very well.
And all of this without adopting the Bruncheon route, which I believe, I mean, other than Mulan and Oldham, who only made it through because of a very surprising victory against Boy and Dani, you are the only team to have made it through without the Bruncheon route, basically entirely on your own merit. You made it this far.
We're just both too bad to do Bruncheon.
Fair.
Yeah. We tried learning it for like an hour. Katzen got it once, and I did not get it at all.
No.
We were just like, yeah, no.
Because you also performed very well in your group, so you've had a pretty good tournament run, all things considered. Especially
Indeed.
considering a lot of people counted you out. So honestly, fair play. 4th place is not bad at all.
Oh, I'm gonna point out one thing.
Barely missing out on that
I'm
top
gonna-
3 though.
I'm gonna point out one thing in Magma Swamp about me going around. I usually don't, but there's a common emulator glitch where if you don't move the camera, it'll become a memory in Moon Kingdom. So I turn the camera immediately.
I
Okay,
see.
smart.
And it's easier to turn the camera that way than going the other way, in my opinion.
You know what? That's fair.
Interesting. That's smart, actually. Fair enough.
Surprisingly smart move from Boltcraft.
Sometimes I can think. Keyword is sometimes.
But yeah, GG's on your performance in this tournament, and GG's on your 4th place finish. Not
Thank
bad
you.
at all.
I'm very shocked we got here.
Yeah.
He did well, though.
Oh,
Fair
I'm gonna
enough.
watch Harry as soon as this
Game go
interview's done about having my photo off sync.
Yeah, no, I'm very glad you never have to play again. I'm very glad I never have to commentate one of your races again, because that photo is vile.
That is showing up in the 90% Open next year, and I hope you know that.
Yeah. Get this guy off the
Legend.
stage, please.
No.
Give this guy the mic.
Exactly. Yeah, it's been
And
very
yeah,
fun.
so yeah, congratulations to Katzen and Boltcraft for 4th place, and congratulations to Dani for the bronze.
Indeed.
Do any of you have anything more to say? Do you want to talk about your run at all, Katzen and Boltcraft? I know you spoke about it a bit earlier, but I'll give you a bit more time to do so if you want.
We golden Bowser's by 22 seconds.
Oh, fair play.
For the
You
shooting
guys went
stars.
for 2 P stars.
I got a really weird thing on mech. For some reason, I spawned in the air.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. You can look back on it. I instead of the backflip that you do normally, I got a ground pound.
Oh, you got a ground pound. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's weird.
The only thing that me and Katzen could think of is that you spawn like a unit in the air, and I just like insta framed it.
Yeah, I've never seen that. That's gotta watch out back.
That's weird. It might be a side effect of you like spawning in the cutscene trigger. I don't know. Who
That was
knows?
the only other thing that it could probably be. That was weird.
Yeah, who knows? It's weird. We'll have to like figure out what the hell that was about. But yeah, nice gold. Going
Thank
for
you.
2 P stars
That
was
was awful.
surprising, although it didn't save that much because you didn't do moving.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of the time saved there.
We saw that we were behind, and we just went.
And of course,
Yeah,
like
true.
Katzen had some struggles with
That Bowser's
Funny.
overall was not very good.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
I think other than mech and like the death warp, because the Death Warp for Ogre, I didn't get the moon tick, so I didn't think I got it, but warped anyway.
Oh,
So
Talk
sick.
about Katzen's Wooded. We could talk about Katzen's Wooded. Do we want to talk about Katzen's Wooded? Yeah, Katzen, you had an interesting Wooded.
Yeah.
You didn't go for like the backup like bonk to get on top from that clip. You just dived, and ended up not having enough height. I'm not sure if you would have made it with the bonk, but you definitely wouldn't have made it with the dive.
Yeah, I
Ah.
probably would have made it with the bonk, but it looked like I was, for me it looked like I was high enough to actually get up, but apparently I wasn't.
Mhm. Unfortunate. And then obviously you took a death next to dead end.
Yeah.
That sucks.
You actually were, you had a pretty decent lead coming out of sand. Katzen, you personally were ahead of SMO Boy by a decent margin, but then the nut clip plus the death just completely cooked it. You on the back
Yeah.
foot for the rest of the race after that. Boltcraft, you and Dani were pretty neck and neck going into Lake, but he had an interesting time on Lake Clip.
I had an interesting time on triple.
Yeah,
It
no,
didn't-
We don't
I was
talk about
gonna.
Lake
Yeah,
Clip.
no, I forgot about
My
that.
roll cancel
What
didn't go
was
through.
that?
My roll
You
cancel
just
didn't.
spent,
My
like,
roll cancel. I didn't. Mario didn't turn around.
brother. You cannot justify this. You spent like 4 seconds solidly just jumping in place, and then you turned around, dived into the moon, and left.
Yeah, I gave up. Mario
That
didn't turn
wasn't
around.
an attempt.
Then when
you,
I
was,
turned,
you were
then
just
when I-
celebrating making
me
it to
talk.
the moon.
let me talk, please.
Okay.
The first time didn't get my roll cancel, and for like the step and triple, you have to like jump immediately, and Mario just was not turning to the right angle, and I just gave up eventually.
P.
That's actually relatable, sadly. With the roll cancel not coming out.
Yeah.
It looked very interesting on our end, though. You trying to save it, you just spent like 4 seconds hopping in place.
Yeah, I gave up
That's kind of
eventually.
funny.
Yeah, it was interesting. And then Dani went for the backup for Lake Clip, or you went for like the clip, like the corner clip, and then rolled through. Yeah,
Oh.
you didn't hit Cappy.
Did you
Yeah.
get the fake clip? Where like Cappy
I still
goes
think
through
Cappy went
Mario.
through.
And Cappy just didn't go through.
Oh.
He
So
just kind of
went-
rolled.
So he rolled into the corner and then just like went into the water because he just rolled straight through the corner.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why you throw Cappy. That was weird.
So I ended up
I don't
having
remember that
to
happening.
go around.
I see.
Yeah, you ended up having to go for Rango route, and you were slightly behind Boltcraft by the end of it.
Yeah.
But
Also,
yeah,
I'm gonna point out, I would have gone to Snow, but I didn't have enough coins.
Oh.
How many coins did you have?
I had 70 out of Metro. Because
You
usually
could just do
Katzen
Rango
finishes-
room. It would be fun.
True.
probably.
Katzen, that's what Katzen should have done. He had 99 coins.
We blamed the Death and Blowy Joey.
Yeah. Yeah. That snow was really rough for you, Katzen. I mean, your wooded and snow were just very, very unfortunate, really. It definitely could have looked better for you.
Oh well, we weren't winning anyway. I've got nearly a 45. We didn't have a chance.
Yeah, you gave them a good run for their money, to be fair. More so than I think a lot of people expected. So yeah. Props to you for that. We're not talking about Katzen's dishes he did today. That's not what we're doing. On that note, I think, yeah, if that's all you guys have to say about your run, I think we can wrap up here.
My controller disconnected going into snow.
Yeah, yeah, that happened.
I
You
saw
did-
that.
That just
And
like
that's a-
solidly lost time though, because it was in a cutscene.
I had to like run around my room to find the charger. So
It is worth noting though that that is actually one advantage emulator has, is that it doesn't pause your game. It just like bugs out your controls.
yeah, and then when I went up to Toad, I had fucking drift on my controller.
Yeah, no, that would happen though, because Yuzu like bugs out with motion controls when you reload it. It's weird. So yeah, that that was definitely an interesting race. I mean, we had everything from controller disconnects to deaths in wooded and snow, 2-piece stars, bruncheon. I mean, that race had it all. That was definitely a very exciting bronze match. And I'm glad to be wrapping it up. GG's to both of you once again. And I think we can be done here. We can look for someone to raid. And I think right after this, Gabe is live doing any %. So
I'm live now.
probably just raid him out because he's just gone live, getting ready for the end of the stream.
About to start runs.
I think we'll just probably just raid out Gabe then. Harry, if you can get that moving for us, he has done that. So yep, thanks for watching everyone. Go show Gabe a good time in the chat. And we will be back probably next weekend for the finals of the 2P tournament. Looking forward to it. Bye everybody.